Nearly 2 months after Helene flooded western North Carolina, precious relics of the past are still being found in the debris. A Salisbury woman says getting back something made by her dad was a sign from above. Queen City News reporter John Lee explains in tonight's Faces of the Carolinas.
Helene violently dismantled places like this, Carrier Park in West Asheville. But the community's will to pick up the pieces is strong.
The destruction down there was terrible.
Last month, Denise Bitts volunteered for a cleanup effort organized by local nonprofit Mountain True when she salvaged something.
There was a lot of people's personal belongings like strewn about, but when I saw the little horse head poking out, I was like, there's something special about that.
A wooden walking stick. It's a little hard to read, but Larry Gunter and Mills River NC are etched into it. Denise posted photos in a Facebook group called I Found Your Stuff WNC. I know this is a long shot, she wrote, but I found what seems to be someone's handmade cane. That long shot paid off.
I had plenty of people message me about it, maybe this may be your dad's.
Within 24 hours, April commented, "It's my dad's."
So I looked on it and I was like, oh my gosh, like somebody really found one of my dad's walking sticks.
Larry Chunky Gunter of Mills River died of a heart attack in 2014 when April was a teenager.
That was my best friend.
His obituary says he loved his family and that, quote, there was nothing he couldn't make, including his famous walking sticks.
As soon as I read that, I knew that this was rightfully yours.
When I seen that, I was like, oh my gosh, I could finally have something of him again.
On the day Denise found the stick, she was also at Carrier Park for somber reasons. Denise's friend Lynn McFarland was missing for days after flooding swept he and his dog Poco off of the roof of their house.
They'd found his body down in Carrier Park, and some part of me wanted to go down there just to see if I could try to help find the body of his dog. It had meant a lot to a lot of people.
She didn't find Poco. What she discovered was a hand-carved piece of a family's history.
Let me handle it, I'll get it back for us, and I really appreciate you for that.
Aw, I'm so happy to know that, it means so much to you, and when I saw its little head sticking out of the pile of debris, I don't know, it just spoke to me.
We would literally stop on the side of the road in Mills River, and he'd be like, you see that stick right there? Yeah, go cut it down for her.
April received the walking stick the same week that she and her husband celebrated their baby's gender reveal. Their little girl is due in May.
I'm his only child, and this is his first grandchild for me. So it made me really feel like he was really like here with me.
Yeah, he was calling out to you for sure.
April doesn't have many mementos of her father. A decade after his death, she's thrilled to have a great example of his workmanship.
A sign from God that he sent me something.
John Lee, Queen City News.